The Stars take possession to get this one underway. Dallas has possession of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Rantanen. And that's off a stick. Passes it over. Grabbed along the boards by Rantanen. New York's got a hold of the puck now. Into the offensive zone. Oh, he destroys them on the play. And a great save.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Slides the puck across to Borgen. Great heads-up play with the stick by Harley. The Stars gain control of the puck. Slides it over with pace to Rantanen. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Drives the puck away. Takes a shot. Stops him cold. Deflected in front. There's another stop.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Picked up along the wall by Harley. Dallas has the puck. Good stand-up hit. Big play inside the defensive zone. Vakanainen's taking it from his own end. New York's got it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Zibanejad. And he shuts the door on that. Sends the pass over. Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
Well, and this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just miss by a few inches.
New York's got the puck in their own end. Quick feed to Zibanejad. Granlund stick handling in his own zone. Quick pass to Ben. The Rangers gain possession in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. The Rangers take it along the wall. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Cutting to the slot. Decides to think about it. Picked off by Jones. Slides the puck to Carrick. And that's poked away. Here's a short pass to Parsonen. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save.
What a save, and they always say chance favors a prepared mind here, and this is...
Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
The Rangers have it behind the net. Borgen's got the puck. Taken along the wall by Brzezinski. Moves it to Borgen. The Stars get a hold of the puck in their own end. And it's a quick pass to back. And that's poked away by Othman. Now a quick pass to Dadonov. Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off. Miller's got it against the boards. And he stands tall in goal. In the final moments of this period, we're still scoreless. Hintz quick on the draw. Cece's gaining momentum. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Slides it across.
He really owns the crease when he drops into that butterfly positioning, and for the shooter, I think it's intimidating. He makes himself as big as possible, and everyone knows he's athletic to boot.
Knocked around, but keeps it going. The Rangers have it in the offensive end. Big time stop. The Stars have it now. And he slides it quickly to Robertson. A chance to shoot. Scores! Big D delivers.
He gets his shot off the most coveted area on the ice, right in front of the paint, doesn't allow the goalie to get set up, and puts it home.
Dallas takes a 1-0 lead here in the closing moments of the first period. Timing everything here.
Yeah, it really is, and it took longer than I thought because I really like the way that they played throughout this entire period.
Moves it quickly over to Marchment. Taken by Duchesne. Tiptoes around the poke check. And that pass is redirected. Quick shot! Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back in the morning. Second period underway. We'll see if that first period action carries over here. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Rangers don't need to change much, James. I mean, the majority of the possession, yes, they're trailing by one, but they'll find their way back in if they can trust the process.
And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there.
Well, he's showing great mobility here as he drops into the butterfly and moves across his crease with ease to make the save.
Loses the coverage there. Takes a shot. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. And a smart heads-up play to put that away by Rempe. They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. Oh, and there's a hit on the play. Taken along the wall. Moves it around. That misses. Gives it to Miller. Another feed. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage. A critical face-off looming here, and let's see if they can maintain that offensive momentum.
Well, you know that the defensive side is vulnerable right now with the tired tender, and on the offensive side, you got to recognize that vulnerability and you have to attack the net.
Vakanainen's lugging the puck. The Stars look to start the transition game. Passes it over to Duchesne. Picks it up, and they turn on the pressure. Stars! They tied it up, and we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens.
More than half the period left to play. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Takes the feed. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Well, players should never be left alone in this slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Scooped up along the wall by Carrick. Poked away at center by Soucy. He might have a step here. He's in all alone. Oh, what a save! Dishes it off. Oh, wow, stuffs it in.
Ottinger's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Race for the puck here. Icing waved off on the play. Slides it quickly to Miller. To the wall slot. Oh, I think that went off his mask and somehow stays out of the net.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Moves the puck from off the bank pass. Right in front. Stars! And the taker trying to clutch saves. They take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
The Stars get a hold of the puck off the draw. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Denied by the goaltender. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Back. On the redirect. Nice save off the tender's pad. Dallas has it in the offensive end. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. Oh, and that was intercepted. Got a good read on it. Drives to the paint. And he goes back to regroup. And here's the pass to Steele. And that's stolen, and they'll go on the attack. Great reach with the poke check by Bork. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, what a save in front.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Takes that pass back at the point. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. He's got a step. Oh, absolutely crushing the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Brzezinski's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Well, there you go, 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. And just like that, the clock is ticking on period number 3. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
New York's generating a lot of offensive scoring chances here, James, but they can't seem to solve the goaltender. Listen, this is when you can't get frustrated. You have to stick with the game plan, continue to move the puck with motion, and drive the paint.
The Rangers are looking to get back into this one, trailing early in this third period despite having the better scoring chances. Dallas goes to work in the offensive zone. Quick feed to Labushkin. Here's a shot! Oh, and an even bigger save on the slapper! Quick pass to Trocheck. There's a solid collision. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Lots of time left in this period. It's a 2-1 game. The Stars win the faceoff at center. Gets it over to Marchment. Fires it on net.
Even though goaltenders get set in their butterfly positioning, they still have to be agile and be able to move across their crease. Right there, that's evidence of it with that beautiful save.
Play set to resume with the faceoff ready to go. The Rangers win the draw. Grabbed along the board by Morgan. Takes the puck at the point. Shot! Too much congestion in front. Fluke it up with the stick in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Miller. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Oh, he got all of that against the boards.
As a power forward in the game, you go north-south, and guess what? You deliver bone-crushing hits just like that one.
And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
The Stars gain possession. Dallas has it in the defensive end. Broken up at center by Schneider. Back at the point, they set it up. Moves it to Schneider. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, the Stars lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Hintz wins possession in the defensive zone. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Shesterkin's got the puck and he's going to hang on. The Rangers have played well tonight, creating all sorts of scoring chances, but they still trail here in the third. Carrick's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Pass across to Parsonen. Moves it quickly over to Vakanainen. There's an injection of energy with that hit. And he takes the pass. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his space away, and it goes the other way.
Sends a pass over. And he gets in front of that. Knocked away. Skates to the crease. No room for that one to get through. The Stars looking against the half wall. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play.
It's pretty clear that he's hurt, James, as he's laboring towards the bench, and it is a struggle. Someone's going to have to help him get off.
Past the midway mark of the frame, it's 2-1. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Dallas takes hold of the puck. Passes it to Rantanen. They've got an on-man rush. Here's a pass. Slides the puck to Panarin. Look at this, 2-on-1. Dishes it off. Oh, it's stayed up. Oh, my goodness, what a to get the puck over to Rantanen. Here's the breakaway. Huge save on the breakaway. Wow!
Oh, timing is everything, James. It's a close game in the third period. Mark my words, if they go on to win this, that's going to be the turning point.
Puck scooped up by Lindell. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Soucy's got it in the defensive end. Avoids the poke check. A centering feed! And there's the whistle as the puck is covered up for a stoppage.
Danov's out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We've just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. Too much traffic in the lane. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Breakaway! Moves it to the middle! On-man rush! Shot! Oh, what a stop by Ottinger! We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. The Rangers have definitely gone with the shoot-first mentality tonight, but they continue to trail late in this third period. Dallas with a big defensive zone face-off. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Puck picked up by Vakanainen. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. New York's got a hold of the puck. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
Here's a chance to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
He made some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
One last save. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. Dallas didn't get a lot of shots on goal tonight. In fact, they were dominating in that department, and yet they maximized those minutes, Cheryl.
Now, James, they were pretty lucky to get those 2 points. But listen, it's a long...
draw, and they'll start on the attack. Loses his balance on the play. Here's a shot. Sensational stop with the stick by Vasilevsky. Right up Main Street and on the attack. And somehow he hangs on. Moves it over to Hintz. Robertson's got it on the offensive end. A chance up front. Takes a shot. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Denies him on the play. It's a 2-on-1. In on the attack. And that rush is broken up with a great defensive effort there.
Stop up.
And that's broken up. Feeds the puck across to Bjorkstrand. Getzel's got it in the offensive zone. Passes over to Granlund. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Pokes away in the offensive zone by Granlund. How did he stop that one? They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Centering feed. He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers! The Lightning have been applying all sorts of pressure here to start this one, and it finally pays off.
Well, yeah, midway through the period here, and they go up by 1 here. It's always better when you're playing with a lead, James. You sometimes play differently. I think they got to continue to attack and keep the pedal to the metal.
And that's off a stick. Takes a shot. Tampa Bay's gained possession along the boards. And he coughs it up with the pass.
Dallas is generating momentum off of the turnovers and the interceptions that they're creating by being in good positions and utilizing their sticks. This is still a close one, though. They've got to convert if they want to win this game.
Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Swings it in front. Oh, what a chance, and that goes off target. Oh, look at this. What a steal in his own end. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Still lots of time left in the period. 1-0 the score. The Stars start with the puck in their own end. Tries to get it to Bork. And that's scores! And I think he put this in us all.
He did, James, and this is so deflating when you put it in on your own and you can just see the body language. He is not happy.
More than half the period has expired. We got a tie game. And now it's grabbed by Pervix. And that doesn't go well. Feeds it over. That's a textbook save by Ottinger. Passes it over. Denies him.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Receives the pass. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. Great reach with the poke check. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Girgensons. Slides the puck down low. And that one's turned away. Dallas with possession in their own zone. Quick feed to Chaffee. Dallas gains a hold of possession. From the right side, takes the pass. Good check, frees the puck up. And he slides it quickly to Chaffee. That knocks him off the puck. The Stars have it against the wall. Shakes off the coverage. Puck grab by Hintz. Slides it across. Big time defensive play. Quick pass to Gord. With possession along the wall. Close, but not close enough. Angles it over to Duchesne. There he is. He's got a step. He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway.
Well, he breaks away from the path with his speed. James makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net.
Here in the later stages of this period, Dallas is trying to build on that one-goal lead. The Bolts take possession after that neutral zone face-off. And a poke check knocks the puck away. The Lightning have taken over in the neutral zone. Centering feed, and that's intercepted. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Dishes it off. Dallas has possession of it now.
Cirelli's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
From the point, looks to make something happen. Here's a short pass to Point. Gives them nothing in front.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Radish. From his own end, he picks up the puck. And it's a quick pass to Bjorkstrand. Great pressure that forced the turnover by Rantanen. Now a quick pass to Hintz. Oh, close save and a beauty! Puck sent over to Gensel. And he slides it quickly to Bjorkstrand. Centering feed! Picked off in front. Dallas is on the attack. Sends it across. They score!
Here, James, the official saying no goal. Now, he went off something. I believe it was the skate in front. He can bounce off of it. But there can't be an intentional kicking motion. They'll go upstairs and have a look at it.
Well, clearly not happy with the ref's decision, but they'll have to play on with this faceoff. Duchesne's won the draw. The Stars played along the wing. And that's poked away by Cirelli. McDonough's got the puck in his own zone. Taken by Cernak. Gains it over. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. Cece's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Passes it over. Puck scooped up by McDonough. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. And he easily stops that one. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Duganov. Big hit, and that frees up possession. And he takes the dish. Gets it back. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And he's knocked off the puck there. The Stars will play it in their own end. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. The Stars going to work on offense. Poked away at center ice. Picked up along the wall by Dumba. Dallas plays it against the boards. Moves the puck. The Stars take possession in the neutral zone. Slides the puck over. Moves it around along the half wall. The Bolts grab possession of the puck. And that's stolen by Steele. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Puck picked up by Back. Moves it to Steele. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Handles the pass. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
It's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
Here in the late goings of the period, Dallas has really pushed the pace over these last few minutes, leading by a pair. And now it's grabbed by Rantanen. The Bolts scoop it up along the boards. Quick feed to Glendening. Puck exits the zone. Nice dish from the left wing. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Takes a bump but hangs on. Picking up some steam at center ice. Along the half wall with the puck. Taken by Granlund. Shoots it on net. Oh, what a save on the one-timer! And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. 40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Bolts are right where they should be in this game, James, and that is behind entering the third period. Why? They just haven't had the puck. It hasn't been on their stick, which means they haven't been able to generate anything offensively.
Good defensive effort to poke it away. Puck grab by Gensel. Can't maintain possession after that hit. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. The Stars take it across the line. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Moves it in front, and that goes off a stick. Sends it quickly to Kucherov. Slides by the check. Moves it to the middle, and that's stopped. It's a 2-on-1, and they're on the attack. Slides it across, and that's intercepted in the defensive end. Dallas looks to move the puck from their own end. Long lead pass into the open ice. Great read with the stick. Feeds it over to Hagel. Tries to get the puck to Cirelli. Just a great defensive read there. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Handles the puck. Here's a pass in front. Couldn't complete the pass. Slides it across. Dished on over to Ceci. The Stars have it now. Dallas steps inside. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Dallas takes possession along the wall. Into the corner now. Here's a shot. Denies him in front. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Sends it over. Oh, the poke check. What a read by the goaltender.
Ottinger's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong.
In the third period, they continue to apply that pressure.
They're applying the pressure, and they've dominated the game right from puck drop. I mean, their opponent has no answer or any pushback because of the way they're playing.
Moves it quickly over to Glendening. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Puck scooped up by Burke. Huge steal in his own end. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. There's another consecutive save.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
More than half the frame has been played here. Dallas has added to their lead. They're now up by 3. And they win the draw here in their own end. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Scores! A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, and if they can get one more, they'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck.
And he slides it quickly to Bjorkstrand. Across the line, down the left wall. Quick feed down low. Taken along the wall by Bourque. Trying to make some magic happen. And the puck skips away after that move. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Dallas has the puck. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Here in the late going of the frame, Tampa Bay still behind the 8 balls. They trail by 2 goals. Johnston's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Lindell's got it along the boards. Shuts him down. Quick pass over to Kucherov. Strong defensive effort. The Stars gain possession along the wall. Forces the turnover. The Lightning have taken possession in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards. The Stars will play it from the defensive zone. Dishes it off. Stones him in front. Rantanen's going to play it against the half wall. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. Gains the zone through center. Moves into the slot. And he elects to explore his options. Blocked in front. Puck picked up by Rantanen. Dallas jumps into the offensive end and goes on the attack. The Lightning have the puck against the boards. Chernak's got it along the wing. Stopped by the goaltender.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Scooped up along the wall by Chernak. The Stars have it now. Nice post check. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Takes the feed. Shot, dying seconds, and he makes the save. That's all she wrote from this one tonight.
This was one of those games, Cheryl. It looked like the puck was actually crazy glued to their sticks.
Yeah, it was on a string. I mean, they had patience and they had composure. I mean, what we've noticed tonight, James...
The Rangers start with possession as we are now underway. New York's looking to break out of their own end. Quick feed to Miller. And now it's grabbed by Hedman. Taken by Gensel. Hedman's got it in the defensive zone. Moves it to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. Off the left wing and into center. Here's the pass. Panarin's got control of the puck in the corner. Passes the puck over to Gensel. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Forgan. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Takes it to the net. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. And he coughs it up with the pass. With the blast. Turns it away on the slap shot. Oh, and a great defensive play there. Can't get it to go. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. A chance. Schneider's scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. New York's looking to break out. From the left side, they gain the zone. On the attack along the boards. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Tampa Bay's got the puck. Grabbed along the boards by McDonough. Stolen some of the one-timer. Quick pass to Cooley. The Rangers gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. New York's got it near the point. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Here we go, 2-on-1. And that's broken up by a great defensive play. Gains the zone through the middle. Oh, what a chance here. Oh, it stayed out. Oh, my goodness, what a stop. Tries to get it over to Parsonen. Makes a save. Oh, the goaltender, and in. That's a goal. New York's jumped ahead by one here in the back half of the opening period.
That goal-ahead goal should give them a real shot in the arm, a boost of energy, James, as they finally get rewarded for their shots to net. I love their puck pursuit. It has been outstanding in this game. If they can continue that and continue with the momentum, you got to feel and believe that they're going to get another one.
Slides that one right across the blue line. Oh, you'll win respect for your teammates doing that. What a block. Hooked away by Ceci. Paul's going to play it to the corner. Made the stop on the play.
How many times have we seen this save before from him, James? I mean, he loves the butterfly position. He's real mobile in his crease when he makes the save.
Grabs it in his own end. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Here's a short pass to Miller. And he dodges the poke check there. Here's a shot. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Vasilevsky. Rempe's dancing across the line, looking for space. Deep inside his own end, right in front. Can he get out of pressure? Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. And now he tries to get it across to Pervix. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. He got all of that one. Moves it to Rempe. The Lightning have the puck in their own end. Sneaks by the poke check. And he sidesteps the check there. And he had the answer on that one. New York's moving it up the ice. The Rangers carried along the wall. Oh, he had the answer on that one. Lets it go. Another save. Scores! And he puts home his own rebound.
Well, this is a second effort, and everyone on the bench erupts when he scores his goal, James. Why? Because he's tenacious on the play. He doesn't just shoot the puck. He finds his own rebound, and then he puts it in. That's a great play.
And they win that draw at center. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. And he loses control of the puck. Jones plays it now. And he keeps possession. Moves it quickly over to Miller. And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. First 20 minutes of play is in the book. Both teams teams get a chance to refresh and reset, and we'll be back with second period action in no time. The Rangers have put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead here early in the second. Both teams are recharged, and here we go. Period number 2 is underway. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Vasilevsky's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Cuts to the paint. Here's the pass. Can't connect the play. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone.
New York's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams, and this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
The Rangers played along the boards. Miller's walking the line. And it's a quick pass to Lafreniere. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save by Vasilevsky. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Feeds it over. Puck grabbed by Schneider. Hiles gained the line and on the attack. And that's intercepted by Point. Drives to the sweet spot. Denies him.
Oh, he's one of the best in the game in terms of that butterfly position, and once he drops, he's so agile to be able to slide across the net.
Here's a chance. And that goes off course off a body. Here he is on the tip. That's a beautiful pad save by the goalie there. Picked up along the wall by Poole.
Chernak's fighting for an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling.
Slips by the check. Chance in front. And that's intercepted. Parsonen's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Tampa Bay's got the puck. Quick feed to Gonçalves. Fires it. Turns that one away. Nice zone entry from the middle. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Plus another. And that's blocked from someone in front. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. What a hit. The last name on the back of the jersey might be retribution.
That hit, it's twofold, James. One, it sends a very clear message that you're not going to mess with our team. And two, it ignites the crowd. Just listen to them in here in this building. They are electric and they're appreciative of that hit.
Tampa Bay's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. And he's ridden off the puck. Now a quick pass to Panarin. Sidesteps the check. Centering pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Bolts moving in. To his teammate. New York's got the puck along the wall. 2-on-1. Here we go. Avoids the defender. Big time stop there.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey.
He scores! Off the poker, Bolger the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches are working in his favor. They go right into the net.
The Rangers continue to hammer the accelerator here in the offensive zone tonight.
They've been incredible almost through 2 periods of play here. And, I mean, their O-zone possession time is dictating it all. The ability to get to the net, and, of course, the motion on the outside, which is disrupting the coverage and opening up the lanes.
And he maintains possession of the puck here. Oh, what a stop on the play! The Bolts gain control of the puck. And that pass attempt is deflected. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Brzezinski's got it deep in the offensive end. The Lightning have the puck in the defensive zone. New York's got it now. Puck scooped up by Radish. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Morgan's carrying it ahead. Oh, the officials were all over that trip. Quick whistle stops the play.
I always hated to play in these games. It just came out flat, and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
The Bolts win the defensive zone faceoff. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. The Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Excellent stick work on the play. Pass back to the point. And that caroms off a body in the lane. New York's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Rangers take it along the wall. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. The Rangers win the face-off here, and they got some time left to work with on this power play.
Radish's penalty is almost expired.
Stopped by the goaltender.
With a comfortable lead, James, some would say that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different. It's really important that you push, you continue to work on your habits, because the timing could be different next time.
Cutting to the slot, and he's peeling off to regroup. Passes it over. Denies him on the one-timer. And he takes the feed. Puck picked up by McDonough. And player hauled down to the ice. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up here. Grabs control of it at the point. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. On the one-timer. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision.
Now you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take a penalty because you're chasing the game and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
And now it's grabbed by the Frenier. Made the save on the play. Oh, and another quick stop.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Rejected by the blocker. What pressure here in the offensive end. Driving to the net. Oh, look at that hit. There's a hit right there. From point blank. Big time save by Shesterkin.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from.
Scores! And there's another power play goal.
Well, practice makes perfect, and you know that they've been working on this in practice. They've got the right personnel, the coaching staff to show them video of how they want it executed, and they deliver tonight.
The Rangers get a hold of the draw. Vakanainen stick handling in his own zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Quick pass to Schneider. Quick shot. And there's the save on the play. Oh, it stops him again.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end, and listen to this place light up. Looking for options, moves it around. Oh, what a stop. Moving with it here in the offensive end. Turns that aside. And that's taken in the corner. Look at this, moving to the middle. Skating with it. Moves the puck along the blue line. Look at this, the cycle game in full effect here. Oh, and that's intercepted. Taken by Vakanainen. And he slides it quickly to Panarin. Good defensive stop with the poke check.
New York's defended extremely well throughout this game, whether it's the neutral zone or into their...
Scores! Well, they've got a mountain to climb, but they at least started the escalation.
Well, yeah, they're not at the base of the mountain anymore, but I'll tell you, they're looking up, and it's a long way to go. They're going to have to dig in, put their work boots on if they want to claw their way back into this one, James.
Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Moves by the check. Oh, what a stick save. Rips it and rips it just wide of the net. Near the point. Here's a short pass to Soucy. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Carrying it, looking. the crease. Oh, great save right there. Carrying it here in the offensive end. Big save right there. Sends it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. New York's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Into the attacking end. There's a shot. Denies him in close.
Gord's going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on a hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
Here we go, one-man rush. Under a minute to go in the third. New York's got the puck against the half wall. To the low slot, and he elects to explore his options. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Oh, pokes it away. Gutsy move, but it pays off. Here in the late goings of the period, the Rangers lead at 4-1. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Tiptoes around the poke check. Here's a breakaway. Makes it look easy with the pad.
He's got a gift to read and anticipate the play, and when he drops into that butterfly position, not only is he as big as possible and covers the top.
Stop blue shirts down the lower off Broadway hit. The Rangers are looking to close things out. They have been dominant all night long, and they continue to lead late in the third. Clendenning's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Rocked on the play. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. A chance in front. Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. That's all she wrote from this one. Charles is one of those nights where they put the special teams.
Specialty teams were the difference, and often momentum can switch the other way if you don't execute, but that wasn't the
The Rangers will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. New York's got a hold of the puck. Here they come up along the wing. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And a solid stop on the play there. Denies him again.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
Off the draw, they take possession. The Stars move the puck in the defensive zone. Cuts into the paint. Great poke by Marchment. Tosses it to Trocheck. Puck grab by Marchment. Dallas gains the zone and on the attack. Duchesne's moving the puck through his own zone. Gaining momentum up along the side. The Stars looking against the half wall. The Rangers scoop it up along the boards. Pushes it across to Miller. Goes right to the crease. Decides to think about it. And that's blocked in traffic. Stopped by the goaltender. Picked up along the boards by Marchment. Dallas has it in the defensive end. Moves it to Ceci. The Rangers pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Takes the pass. And he takes the feed. Dallas plays it along the wing. Oh, great read as he pokes it away. And does it again.
He is so difficult to beat when he drops into that butterfly positioning and gets square to the puck, keeping his arms tight to his body. Man, it is tough to find the back of the net.
Puck scooped up by Rantanen. Trying to shake loose. What a stop on the breakaway. Shesterkin's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Past the midway mark in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Duchesne's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Still has possession. The Stars look to start the transition game. Slides the puck across to Jones. Sends the pass over. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Harley's lugging the puck. Sends one up to Lyubushkin. And he was ready for that save. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Trocheck's quick stick off the draw wins possession. And now he moves it quickly to Lafreniere. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. With the tip in front. That's a double shot off the irons.
Trocheck's having a tough one tonight, James. He's been at the right place at the right time with good timing, but unable to convert as it goes off the pipe numerous times.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, still looking for our first goal. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Throws it on goal. Ottinger's going to hang on for a whistle. The Stars get a hold of the puck in their own end. Pushes it across to Steele. Slides it across to Ceci. Poked away in the defensive end. And that's intercepted by Panarin. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Dallas tries to break out from their own end. Fox got it in the defensive end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Steele. Centering feed. The shot. in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. Centering feed, and that's stopped. Hawkins taking it from his own end. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
No one really being instinctually aggressive out there, James. Everyone just making sure that they're in good defensive posture. But when you're in that kind of structure, sometimes you don't jump when the loose puck is there for the taking, and you don't get going north. As a result, there haven't been many shots in this game, and I gotta say, it's not very entertaining.
The Rangers win it in the defensive zone. Knocked away by Harley. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
Hinks tried to do too much here, and it can be frustrating for the players he's playing with, going one-on-one and you lose the puck. It's a tough one.
And that play's broken up. Horkin's got it to the side. The Stars get a hold of the puck along the boards. Handles it along the blue line. Takes the feed. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Trying to gain a step. All alone with the pass. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a reaction.
That's a great save as he drops into the butterfly. You want to make sure that you take away the top of the net, but you know you got the lower net covered, and the agility to be able to move across the crease is an example right there.
Feeds it on over to Miller. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. With possession along the wall. Rips it, and that goes off a stick. And he takes the pass. Moves it quickly over to Robertson. Drives to the paint, and that goes off a player. Taken along the wall by Miller. Looks to get the puck over to Cooley. Looking to set up offensively. Great defensive effort with the stick. Made the stop on the play. Sends a pass over. One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. Stopped on the breakaway.
Well, the shooter gets in tight here, James, and guess what? The goaltender, he does not bite on the first fake, and that allows him to make the save.
And a great read to turn that play aside. Takes the puck at the point. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Oh, look at the pass. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. The Rangers will play it in their own end. New York's got it along the wall. Shot! Scores! The icebreaker goal, and finally we have one in this game.
Yeah, it took a while, James, but they found the back of the net. It's still the first one in the game, so the opponent is hunting.
Past the midway mark of the frame, the Rangers lead it 1-0. Receives the pass. Slits it in front. Great defensive hits up play to pick it off. Shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Makes his presence known on the ice. Takes the shot. Denied by the goaltender. Winds up, lets it go. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. The Stars win the draw here in their own end. And a stiff break setup. Hooked away by Ben. And play continues here. New York's got the puck along the boards. And they'll go the other way with a great play by Dumba. Can't hang on after that hit. Looks to pass it to Ben. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Pumps it away in his own end. Quick feed to Ben. Great pressure forcing the turnover.
are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
And that's stolen by Tryku. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. The Rangers have it in the offensive end. Takes the feed at the point. Lets it go. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Hintz wins the draw inside his defensive zone. And he takes the dish. Tap dances around the check. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the buzzer bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Stars haven't managed the puck in all through 2 periods of play, James. It's a reason that they're trailing in this game. Listen, they're on their heels. They've got to find a way to...
On the breakaway! Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Streaking through center, they go on the attack. With the stop. Stars! And they strike Bader once again.
Yeah, they do, and their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure. They were relentless and try and get another one.
The Rangers jump out to a quick start here in period number 3, doubling up their lead.
And there was a different sense of urgency, wasn't it? And they get on the scoreboard, so now a 2-goal lead, and that's quite a deficit for their opponent. You can see that they're just deflated right now.
Picked off by Cooley. Into the offensive end now. Drives it to the crease. Dallas looks to move the puck from their own end. Look out, here they come on the attack. Here's a feed in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Play blown dead, let's get the call.
Anytime you lose position on your opponent, this can happen. He gets the sticks out in the feet of his opponent, and guess what? He gets the tripping call.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Quick pass to Kreider. Puck picked up by Cooley. Oh, his stick just wide. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. On the outside to Kreider. Here's a shot. New York's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this is going to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
Moves around along the half wall. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. New York's got it in their own zone. Cutting to the front of the net. Fantastic save.
Ottinger's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Scores! Wow! Popping bottles off the top pounder.
What a snipe, James, and that got up in a hurry and just sends the water bottle flying. You know the goaltender doesn't like that, but the shooter, I'm telling you, that one feels pretty terrific.
New York's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. The Rangers pick up steam and are on the attack. Avoids the poke check. And a great save. Here's a chance. Tremendous reflexes as he makes the one-timer save. And there's another stop.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Dishes it to Carrick. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Here they come on the attack. Centering feed! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Here's a shot! And he makes makes the save. Dallas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Slides it across. Hooked away as he went all in on that one. Schneider's got it against the boards. Picks up the puck. Moves inside. Nice save from point-blank range.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Centering to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. And he can't hang on after that hit. The Rangers will play it from the defensive zone. Avoids the poke check. All alone. Makes the save. Oh, that's clutch city there.
It's not about how many. It's about the timing of them, James. And this is absolutely pivotal time of the game to make that save. Now momentum is in their favor.
Slides it over with pace to Schneider. The Rangers have it now. Slides the puck ahead to Cooley. Great poke check on the reach. The Stars are on the attack. Under a minute to go in the third. Denies that opportunity.
A save is a save, James, and this one rattles off of his cage, and that's got to be a tough one, especially years ago. I'm telling you, the Mavs are a lot better today.
Shuts him down.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
And now it's grabbed by Miller. New York's on the attack. Blocks it. Stalls him on the play. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, little razzle-dazzle. Scores! Oh, my goodness! He just pulled it off with the lacrosse goal.
Oh, he really did, didn't he, James? I mean, this is confidence and creativity personified. He's along the goal line, but he reads this ice perfectly to pull the move off.
The Rangers have been the busier team in the shot department, and they lead it in this third period. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end.
New York's win tonight, Cheryl, kind of elementary thanks to special teams.
Well, power play is everything in these games, and they create momentum, and they also create...
away.
Centers are gliding into center, and you can feel the tension here in the building. The Bolts take possession to get this one underway. Moves it to the middle. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, here we go. Hedman's got it in the offensive zone. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Grabbed in the open ice by Rantanen. Dishes it off. The Bolts have the puck now. With some open space at center. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. The Stars are being called for tripping. Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
Power plays more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly. Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens.
Cirelli's been nabbed for tripping. As we get set for the face-off, a chance to see both teams in a little 4-on-4 action here. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, it's denied by Vasilevsky.
CC's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Dallas takes it across the line. And as he skates back out onto the ice, it's a brief power play. They'll have to go to work here. Still anyone's game as the power play comes up empty-handed.
Well, that power play needs to have more...
He's got a step! Can't get that one to go!
That's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
And that's knocked away by Cirelli. Handles the puck from the left side. Broken up by Lindell. Driving right to the front. Oh, what a slick stop by Vasilevsky. Oh, they do it again. Tampa Bay's got the puck. Taken by McDonough. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Dallas gains a hold of possession. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Jabs the puck away. Grabs it in his own end. And he slides it quickly to Girgensons. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Here's a blast. Ottinger's got the puck and he's going to hang on. More than half the frame has been played here. We've still got zeros on the board. Tampa Bay's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Big play inside the defensive zone. From the right side, moves it up ahead. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Glendening. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Can't keep a hold of it. Gonçalves looks around. Slides by the check. Tampa Bay's done a nice job staying with their game, and it finally pays off here, Cheryl, with a goal.
Yeah, when you trust the process and you stay to task, this is exactly what happens. You have good habits, you find a way to get it done, and you execute. Now you got to build on it. You got to find a way to get another one and continue on with consistency.
The Bolts gain control of the puck against the wall. Passes up ahead from the left wing. Puck grab by Paul. Great hits up play with the stick by Harley. Here's a short pass to Bork. Hedman's got the puck in his own zone. Handles the pass. The Stars gain possession in their own end. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. And that's poked away. Moves the puck up to point. Takes it to the front. Risky play with the paddle, but it works. Great read with the stick by Gensel. The Bolts played along the wing. Here's a shot! Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Here in the late going of the frame, Tampa Bay's up 1-0. Offense is on face-off and he wins the draw. Moves it to Perbix. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. The Bolts take possession on the defensive end. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. Puck is grabbed here at center ice by Hagel. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Dallas has been behind the play all night long. Really hasn't found an opportunity to attack. Why? Because they haven't had the puck.
And that one's stopped. Great reach with the poke check by Radish. Takes the feed from his own end. Poked away in the neutral zone by Harley. Puck scooped up by Gensel. On the attack along the boards. The Stars gain possession. Here they come on the attack. Feeds the puck over. The Bolts look to start the transition game. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Race for the puck here. Icing waved off on the play. The Bolts have it now. Works it across to Kucherov. Quick shot! Oh, some strong physicality on the play. In all alone! Sends the pass in front! He scores! What a goal! Plenty of playing time left in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Chernak stick handling in his own zone. And it's a quick pass to McDonough. Chernak's got it behind his own net. Puck picked up by Gonsalves. Slips by the check. How did he stop that one?
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Turns it away.
And this is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Ben. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead!
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Dallas has it against the half wall. Keeps possession on the play. And that shot dies in traffic. Oh, this looks dangerous. Across the line. To the crease. Shoots the goal. Whoa, what a save. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. More than half the period has expired. The Stars are looking to build on this one-goal lead. And they'll start with possession. Perbix has got it along the wing. The Stars gain control of the puck. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Intercepted the pass.
Dallas has been so good shutting down the middle of the ice. They're anticipating the passes and they're closing quickly. And because of that, they're turning pucks over and intercepting them as well.
And he dodges the poke check there. Quick Ovechkin scores! Make it 3 in a row, and they're coming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Looks to make a play over to Kucherov. Feeds it over. Quick pass to Hedman. Slides the pass over to Cirelli. Tampa Bay's ready to go on the attack. Fires it on net. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Takes a shot. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Radish. They've got the defense outnumbered. He scores! Jake Grisza with the finish. The Lightning have got one back here late in the second. Now can they build on this?
They need to build on it, and it's got to be a wave of energy. Every single line's got to come out there and dictate the pace, but they got within one. They're striking distance, so their opponent will certainly be feeling it.
Centering feed! And that goes off a butt and a ride. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Picked off in the offensive end. And he makes a save there. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. And that slides right out to center ice. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Here's a pass in front. Dennings won it off the faceoff. Sneaks by the poke check. Takes it to the net. Grabbed along the boards by Chernak. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards. Ottinger's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. And one last save. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Tampa Bay's won the draw as they start this period shorthanded. Shot! And he takes someone in the chest. And the keeper's going to play it. Now a quick pass to Hintz. Hintz plays the puck. Solid check to slow him down. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. The Stars fail to capitalize on the power play.
Already down in the game and your back's against the wall. This is a massive kill. You want to keep the game within reach.
Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. Slides it to Gensel. And that's broken out. Slides the cross-ice pass. Robertson's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. Hintz has got it along the wall. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Chernak. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Centering feed. And that doesn't connect. Loses the coverage there. They've got numbers here. Sends it over. Comes up with a stop.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Oh, look at this. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Great reach with the poke check. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Puts it on net, and that one's turned away. Feeds the puck to Cirelli. Tampa Bay's in on the offensive attack now. From point blank. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. Looks like a trip. And there's another penalty call against the home team. These fans are frustrated. Cheryl, I think these calls are legit. I just think that the fans are wondering, what about the other side here?
Well, yeah, they might be expecting to get one soon here, as it is one-sided. And it's so hard for a team to get into the game when there's no flow because you keep parading yourself to the box.
And he slides it quickly. A score! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click. Dallas has to be feeling good at this point of the game now, up by 2 in this third period. I mean, you're not complaining about this if you're a player, right, Cheryl?
You can't be. I mean, it's been a game that's been real competitive. It's been neck and neck. Now you find yourself sitting with a 2-goal lead late in the third period. Now you got to find a way to close it out. Sometimes it's the most difficult spot to be in, just to see it through to the end, James. But where would they rather be?
Here's a short pass to Bjorkstrand. Good read with the stick to break that up. From the place 99 made famous. Puts it on net. And took that one out of the net. Takes the feed from his netminder. Tampa Bay's got the puck. And he coughs it up with the pass. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Bjorkstrand. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
Moves it to Duchesne. And the puck leaves the zone. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways. Scooped up along the wall by Pervix. The Bolts played along the boards. And now he moves it quickly to Hedman. And it banks off a stick in traffic. The Stars carry it along the wall. And that pass goes off a stick. The Bolts have it against the wall. Quick pass across to point. Broken up in the neutral zone by Dadanoff. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Into the offensive zone. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Tosses it on to Rantanen. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Answered the call on that play. Slides it quickly to Kucherov.
Change lines, come on!
And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Dumba. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. From center they get into the attacking area. And that's poked away by McDonough. Gets the puck over to Kucherov. Quick feed to Hagel. Stops him cold.
Change up, come on!
The Stars cross the line and gain the zone. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but...
Breakaway! Huge save on the breakaway!
Oh, remember that save, James. Just remember it if they go on to win this game.
Wow! And that brings an end to this one here this evening. The Stars come away with the victory on a night that they were hungry in the offensive end.
They were really hungry. I mean, they had that shoot-first mentality, but...
The Rangers are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. The Bolts get a hold of the puck along the boards. A centering chance! And that's stopped! Great stretch passes and connects. All alone! Scores! What a finish on the breakaway!
Well, a nice play to pull away from the pack here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor.
Lots of time left in this period. The Rangers have taken a 1-0 lead. Some good stick work to force that turnover. The Bolts have a hold of it in the defensive zone. To the low slide. No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of the official. Delayed penalty coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like. Horgan's going to the box for tripping. And their first chance to use the man advantage.
A power play then can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
On the deflection. And that misses. And not by a little either.
It's a lot here, James. He's looking for the redirect to get himself to position. It's all...
Tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James. And the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
Man advantage unit comes up empty-handed, and they're still trailing by a goal.
The next shift is critical, James. They had the opportunity on the power play to get... Well, you can't do that, or you're going to find your way marching over to the box.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by one.
And now it's grabbed by Miller. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. The Rangers have it from their own end. Tries to feed it over to Miller. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Here's a blast. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Picked up along the wall by Glendening. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Hedman's got it in the defensive end. Moves the puck. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Quick feed to Miller.
Hagel's almost back on the ice.
Tampa Bay's penalty is now expired.
Well, when you get the nod to hit the ice on a power play, you want to execute at least 20% of the time, and all these players are heading back to the bench, and they're deflated.
Along the half wall with the puck. Tampa Bay's gained possession along the boards. The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. Tiptoes around the poke check. Shakes himself free. Oh, he makes another save.
Oh, goaltenders love the butterfly as he drops and slides across his crease. He makes the save.
And he gets just enough to keep it out. Slides it diagonally to Kucherov. Uses the force on that hit. Shakes off the coverage. Passes it over. And he makes the save on that play. Sends it quickly to Cirelli. Here they come on the attack. Tries to the crease. Scores! I got 2 words for you.
Yeah, certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top by the beginning of this faceoff? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
The Bolts take control of the faceoff. The Rangers scoop it up along the boards. Oh, smart heads out play to poke that one away. And he slides it quickly to Paul. The Rangers take possession of the neutral zone. Slithering feed! And that doesn't go as it's off the stick.
Well, it's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Soucy's moving the puck through his own zone. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. Moves the puck across to Carrick. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Soucy's lugging the puck. Pass to Othman. Takes it into the slot. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Oh, what a hit along the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Across the line from center. The Bolts gain possession in their own end. Picks it off. They go back on the attack. Taken by Hedman. He looks deep to Chaffee. Quick shot. And he comes up big with the stick save. Getting all of it with the paddle. Moves into the offensive zone. Shot. And he gets just enough of it with the glove. And keeps it out. Minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Neither side giving up much in the opening frame, and here we go, still tied up in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
New York's performance in the first period was lackluster. They didn't generate any offense, and they weren't attacking with any kind of speed. They're going to have to find a way to shore that up.
He's got a step! What a save by the Tindy there!
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his net, challenges and make the save.
And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. And he's got that one. Hedman's taking it from his own end. Picked up along the boards by Gensel. Great positioning in the defensive end. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Big time stop there. Puck grab by Hedman. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Still plenty of time left in this frame. It's all tied up. The Rangers take possession off the faceoff.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the
Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. And they win that draw at center. Sends it in front! And that's intercepted! Puck scooped up by Miller. Takes a shot! Stones him in front! Great use of the stick at center by Schneider. Tampa Bay's got the puck. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Feeds it over on the rush. Great read with the stick. Answered the call there.
How many times have we seen this save before from him, James? I mean, he loves the butterfly position. He's real mobile in his crease, and he makes the save.
Sabinajad's got the puck. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Picking up some steam at center ice. The Rangers gain the zone. New York's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Cuts to the paint. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Shesterkin.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
The Bolts gain control of the puck against the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Turned aside by Shesterkin. The Rangers will play it in their own end. And that's stolen by Girgensons. Slides the puck over. Slides it across. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Oh, wow, stuffs him again.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he...
Breakaway! He scores! Over the line they come. Puck picked up by Panarin. The Bolts gain gain possession along the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Nice poke check. Grabs the puck. Down the right side and into the zone. The Rangers looking against the half wall. And it's kicked away. Oh, and a nice play to free up the puck there. Strong defensive effort. Moves it quickly over to Bjorkstrand. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Bjorkstrand's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
New York's gained the line and into the zone. The Lightning have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Cuts to the front. And he hangs on to the puck. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. And he lowers the boom there. Here's a shot. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. 2 down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. We've had a great battle tonight through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if it continues here in the third. Dishes it off. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Point. Quick pass to Gensel. Sidesteps the kick. And he makes the save with ease.
Oh, he's one of the best in the game in terms of that butterfly position, and once he drops, he's so agile to be able to slide across the net.
The Bolts have been handed 2 for interference. The Rangers send their man advantage unit out once more.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Centering pass. Picked off in front. And there's a blocker stop. They score!
Wow, this is why you play the game, James. This is not how it's supposed to happen. This is a real later for the power play unit. Now they've got some work to do, but man, the other side, there's a ton of momentum going now.
Tampa Bay's won the draw. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Jones. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. And they'll go the other way with a great play by Jurgensen. Kreider's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save. Gensel's almost ready to get back on the ice.
The Rangers certainly didn't get the result they wanted on that power play, giving up a shorthanded marker.
I didn't like anything about that power play, James, and I'll tell you who else didn't. The coach and the rest of the team. You can't give up a shorty when you got a man advantage.
And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. The Bolts have it now. He got all of that one. Great pressure to force the turnover. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
The Rangers take it along the wall. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Shot. And he keeps that one out. Slides the puck across to McDonough. They've got some momentum here. And now it's grabbed by Miller. There's another for the hit parade.
Paul's been feeling it, James. He got the go-ahead goal, and now the puck's on his stick.
Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Excellent stick work on the play. Gonsalves works the puck in his own zone. The Rangers gain control of the puck. And it's a quick pass to Offman. Moves the puck along the half wall. Takes the feed. Looks to set up at the point now. Handles the puck. Good use of the body on the play. And he sidesteps the check all alone. And he makes the save. The Rangers have it now. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Bjorkstrand. Oh, chopper save by Shesterkin.
He's so great at getting to position, losing coverage, and making good on his opportunities, James. It's not often that we see a goaltender come up with a huge save like this to keep it out of the net. Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James, and one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
Moves the puck to Hedman. And that one's picked off. Avoids the defender. Feeds it over. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Radish. And there's a power play opportunity coming up here. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
Well, we'll have to get all of this sorted out here, James, as there's going to be multiple calls on this play.
Paul's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. He's off the one-timer. Makes the save again. They score. Well, came out here. They're waving it off immediately.
This is not going to count, James. The goaltender had no chance of playing that puck. This is going to be goaltender interference.
New York's won the draw in the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Gonçalves. Right in the open ice, that one's picked off. The Bolts gain possession. Quick pass over. They got a 2-on-1. Across the line. Oh, spectacular save to shut down the rush. He's got a little jump. He's in all alone. Denies him on the breakaway. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. And that's deflected. Stopped by the goaltender. Sabinajan's got it along the boards. And it's a much-needed kill as the penalty expires.
Timing is so important in embracing the pressure of that particular moment, James. And this power play went out there. Looks like their sticks were held tight, and they couldn't find a way to execute. That's a tough one.
Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Paul's won a big draw on their own end. What a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Late goings of this period. The Bolts have taken a lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. New York's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Takes the feed at the back end. And that's off target as it hits a body. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Maintains control of the puck. 28 seconds to go. Oh, what a save on the slapper. Taken by Ceci. Redirected off a stick. Now a quick pass to Gensel. Here's a chance. That's gloved by Shesterkin. And he slides it quickly to Trocheck. Fires it.